You know, there's times I do these news stories and it's all breaking news and it's all fun and games, but when it's this type of news story, it's never all a fun time. Per is now widow. Peter David has passed away. First things first, we want to offer our sincerest, most heartfelt condolences to the family and friends of Peter David. Peter David was 68 years old. He was a prolific writer of not only comic books but science fiction in general. He wrote Star Trek novels. He wrote But I Digress, a column that ran in Comic Book Buyer's Guide. He wrote Spider-Man, co-created Spider-Man 2099, wrote Spider-Man books from Spectacular Spider-Man to Amazing Spider-Man to Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. One of the most affable people you'll ever be around. If you ever had an opportunity to talk to him, he was always just full of cheer and joy and light and extremely funny. I encourage you to go find interviews of Peter David. There will be at least a couple instances where you laugh just because he was just naturally gifted with humor. And, you know, in my circle of podcast hosts, we all kind of were, holy cow. We'd hoped that he had turned a corner, but we kind of all had talked about how, man, the struggles that he's been undergoing over the last several years have been heartbreaking. But we don't want that to be the defining moments of Peter David. The defining parts of Peter David should be talking about his Hulk run, which is the longest Hulk run in history. A run that I don't think anybody will ever touch in terms of its length and the amount of books and the years that it was that it went out. Obviously, his Spider-Man work speaks for itself between Death of Gene DeWolf, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and more. Spider-Man 2099, of course. But like I said at the beginning of this video, we do offer our most heartfelt condolences. So to his friends, his family, and his fans. And at least in the fandom, we're all there with you. Rest in peace, Peter David. Your work will live on forever.